You're watching the Healthy Skillet, the channel that creates healthy alternatives to save you money, delete toxins, review recipes, products, and recalls. Thanks for watching. If you've baked keto recipes with almond flour and ended up with gritty, dry, or crumbly results, you're not alone. I've been there too. But recently, I discovered something that completely changed my keto baking. King Arthur's keto wheat flour. Today, I'm putting it to the test to see if it's worth the hype. The baking pros at King Arthur Flour Company suggest substituting 1-to-1 the keto-friendly flour for all-purpose flour by volume. I would also add that it can be replaced for any flour. For the best yeast breads, increase the water or milk in your dough by about 2 tablespoons per cup of keto-friendly flour. Yeast doughs made with the keto flour generally don't require as much mixing and kneading as conventional higher carb flours. 5 minutes of gentle mixing and kneading will be enough. For scones, biscuits, and pie crusts, increase the liquid in your recipe by 25%. This flour is designed specifically for low-carb baking, with only 4 grams of net carbs per serving. It's not gluten-free, but it is lower in carbs than traditional wheat flour and offers a much smoother texture than almond flour. The ingredient list is short, clean, and designed for recipes that actually hold together. Why, might you ask, did I try it? Because I really wanted to see if this flour could solve the 3 biggest issues I have with almond flour that stopped me from baking keto-friendly. The heavy, dense texture, that unmistakable gritty mouthfeel, and the taste. So I tested this keto-friendly flour in one of my go-to recipes, a classic scone, to see if it could deliver something light, fluffy, and satisfying. Right away, I noticed how much finer this flour is compared to almond flour. It blended into the batter without clumps, and it absorbed liquid more evenly. The dough was soft but stable, which made shaping the scones so much easier. And when they baked, the rise was noticeably better. No flat, crumbly, sad-looking scones here. The final result? A scone that was soft, fluffy, and tender, with none of the grit or dense heaviness I've come to expect from almond flour. The flavor was mild and slightly nutty, which worked perfectly in both sweet and savory recipes. Here's what I loved: smooth texture, better rise, and a flavor that doesn't overpower your recipe. On the downside, if there is one or two, it's not gluten-free. But I'm not using this to be gluten-free. I'm using this to be keto-friendly. The other downside is it is more expensive than almond flour. But in my opinion, the low-carb option and the baking results make it worth it. I've dropped a link in the description below for this miracle flour. I'm proud to be an affiliate with King Arthur Baking Company. 1, because of their innovation and education, and 2, because the company is employee-owned. They truly put their heart and soul into making baked goods possible for all. You've been watching The Healthy Skillet, the channel that creates healthy alternatives to save you money, delete toxins, review recipes, products, and recalls. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.